Yo, why do I feel like I'm in a twilight zone? Why? Like, for example, it's almost like no one sees reality and maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just the crazy one. And I probably am. Still, the facts are the facts. T-Mobile, most companies will rip you off, but T-Mobile does it to your face. All right? They have fake taxes. If you've ever heard of such a thing, you've been paying fake taxes to T-Mobile for years. At least I have. And I can't even understand, like, I'm almost like waking up right now. Like, wait, you mean these taxes are not even real? You know, if you look at your bill, it's divided into two sections for the taxes. The first half, they're T-Mobile taxes. Then you have the government taxes. I don't mind paying the government taxes at all. I like to pay the 911. You know, it's all necessities. But when T-Mobile tries to make it seem like their taxes are part of the government taxes, that's deceptive. That's predatory because I'm able to see it. I figure it out. But most dumb people out there are not even going to figure it out ever. They're just going to keep paying it. You know, you think senior citizens are really looking at their bill like that? Do you think, people looking for jobs and you're a vet and you have stress? Are you going to really be looking at you paying 2 cents tax on some bogus charge? No. And that's one thing people will say, well, it's only a penny. It's only 10 cents. It's only a quarter. It's not only. It's the principle. Like, why are you charging me something that, one, I didn't agree to that. In your commercial, you said, you promised something, and I'm expecting that. But every month, my bill gets higher and higher, T-Mobile. You know, and it's not just me, but most people choose to ignore it. Why? Because you need your phone. Like, what are you going to do? Take on this multi-billion-dollar corporation like I'm doing it right now? It's you going nowhere. But it needs to be said, and it needs to be started somewhere. And I'm really surprised that more people are not outraged by this company doing this to people. You know, like, you're charging me. They have a regulatory fee on there. Look it up. It's on your bill. So, you get charged a penny, 2 cents every month. And obviously, you're not going to call for 3 hours on hold so you could talk to somebody in the Philippines because that's where the call center is. And then they don't even speak English. So now you're trying to explain to somebody that you have a 1 cent charge in your bill. That doesn't matter. It's going to be there next month. It's not worth it. That's what everybody says. And what are you going to do? You know, you're going to keep complaining every month and wasting all that time? I just think it should never happen in the first place. I think that people should be outraged. I think people should join together and let them know. Stop it. Stop it with and then the thing that I don't like is the deceptiveness of it. They put these taxes right next to the government taxes and they make them sound official. Regulatory tax or a regulatory fee, telecom fee. It's like, those aren't real fees. They're making it up. It's like you go to anywhere, or your friend lets you borrow money, and then when you pay them back, you got to pay them back a stipend fee of, no, that doesn't work like that. It's like if you agree to it beforehand, if T-Mobile says from the get-go, look, we're going to charge you these fees, and you agree to that, that's one thing. But when they just try to put it in your bill right behind your back, they got to stop. They got to stop that. It's predatory. Because someone like me, I'm going to fight. I'm a fighter. I don't take that. I don't play that. But most people are dumbasses. Most people are idiots. They will pay it every month. And actually, they will be mad at me that I'm complaining about paying something that I don't have to pay. I have some people on Twitter come at me like, it's only 1 cent. It's like, what do you mean it's only 1 cent? I worked hard for that 1 cent. T-Mobile didn't work hard for my 1 cent. And they don't deserve that 1 cent. They're a multi-billion-dollar company. They don't need that extra penny from anybody. But that's not it. I mean, that's just one of the examples. You can look at, you know what they'll do? They'll disconnect your phone without even any notice. And then they charge you a crazy fee for reestablishing your service. Not on your account. because you only have one account. So you figure, okay, well, got my phone disconnected, got to pay this one fee for my one account. No, they will charge you a fee for every line. And that's predatory. That's predatory, because if I have one account, you charge me one fee. Oh, and then if you pay your phone through their customer service, you're going to get charged $7 for making a payment. You're going to charge me for making a payment? Are you crazy? Like, and people are paying this and they're happy. It's like, are you stupid, insane, idiot? What are you? I cannot take it anymore. And what are you going to do? I mean, you can't. Like, I couldn't get together with a bunch of angry people and sue T-Mobile for them to change these practices, because the Supreme Court, out of all people, made it where it's illegal for you to sue them in a class action lawsuit. You cannot bring about a class action lawsuit against T-Mobile. How did they get this done? And how come people are not upset? Everybody gets upset over the stupidest things, except things that hurt you in your pocket. You're paying, you're overpaying. They're overcharging you. They're overcharging your mother, your sister, your aunts, your family. They're taking money that you work hard for. I don't know how much you make an hour, but T-Mobile is making way more than you an hour without having to do anything except just put charges on bills. Like, that's crazy. They're not providing anything for those fees. You're already paying what you agreed to pay for your phone line. So all these extra charges are just butter for their pocket. Anyway, I just wanted to speak on that. There's a lot more issues that I have with T-Mobile. I believe they are really a predatory company. I believe that unless people start demanding them to change, it's going to keep going. Obviously, you can't sue them. And what are you going to, if you take them to court, you're going to sue them for the penny. They do it in a way where they win. And even if you try to fight, you can win. And, I feel like my hands are tied, and I'm just putting it out there. Hopefully there's a lawyer watching this that is like, hey, let's do something. I don't know what to do. I'm not a lawyer. I'm just an angry customer, like all customers of T-Mobile should be. Everyone should be angry that they're ripping you off and they do it in your face, and then they lie to you. They make their website where you can't even see your bill. Okay, if I have one phone line, can I get one page where it says how much I'm paying for what? No, they make it where, first, if you can get in their website, because they make it where you can't even navigate through that thing. It's made and designed, and their code is wrong. I mean, your browser will not physically enter the website to see your bill. Let's say you get past that and you're actually able to get in there. Your bill is broken down into 20 parts. So you have your fees over here, you have your taxes over there, you have this phone line over here, you have your device over there. Why don't you just make it one page? You know why? Because they don't want you to understand what they're doing to you. And if you want to be stupid, you want to be an idiot, you want to be a dumbass, you want to keep paying them, which you will, because what are you going to do? Go to another company that's going to rip you off the same way? It's until the people as a collective get mad enough and start saying, hey, enough is enough, they're going to keep doing it. It's going to continue. But guess what? From now, I'm against this. I'm against what they're doing. I'm against their practices. And I will continue being upset. And you can follow me on Twitter if you're upset with me. And all I'm doing right now, I'm just letting people know, hey, you getting ripped off. And I'm going to continue doing that until something changes. If nothing changes, at least I feel like, hey, I'm the one man doing something. We can all do it as a group and be more powerful, but it doesn't matter. You don't got to join me. I'm going to keep going at them. So I just wanted to voice that out, Clank fam. And I haven't done videos in a while. I got a lot of things going on. But until next time, and don't comment, BS about, it's only one penny, because I'm not hearing that. If you want to talk about principles, whether it's right for a company to steal from you or not, then we could talk about that. If it's about the amount, I don't care if it's a penny or $1 million. You don't take money from me. You don't take money from me that I don't agree to. Actually, you know what's crazy? If they would ask me for the penny, I will give it to them. If they would say, we're going to raise your rates by a penny, I don't think it's a big deal. It's the fact that they're taking it from me without me giving them authorization to do so. So until next time, I'm going to be out, man. Peace.